Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Friday. All right, guys. Well, again, if you didn't catch any of the other videos, we didn't do hot, messy topics today because today is the day of Pops' service. So thank you to everyone who watched the tribute video and donated yesterday, gave back to the vets. He always said that's all he wanted to do it for, and he loved you guys so much. So thank you. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. We're back to talk about the Real Housewives of New Jersey. Dirty, 30, flirty, thriving, and apparently threading. I don't even know what the is happening with the Instagram app and threading, but now we're threading. 30, flirty, thriving, and threading. Okay, let's get into it. Now, before we do, we have a few videos and stuff to play for you guys. Don't forget, do all the YouTube things, smash the like button, show some love, and let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, so this all started with Melania Giudice. Now, Melania is pretty active on TikTok, social media. If you see her, she's always with Louie's son. She's always this girl has a heart of gold. You watch her and she's so cute. She's just happy. She's living her best life. And people are watching because they've seen her grow up. Well, now, of course, since she is so active on social media, she also sees the red flags and the things that are posted about her family. Louie, who is her mom's new husband, well, that counts as her stepfather. That counts as her family. Hold on. Reality blurb. Thank you. Melania Giudice defended Teresa Giudice's husband, Louie, called him amazing and a great stepfather, and said this is what everyone doesn't know. She shared insight into her mom's relationship with ex Joe Giudice, and she revealed what it was like visiting him in prison. On her mom's Namaste Bitches podcast on Podcast One, Melania shared what Louie is like as a stepfather. She also discussed his comment about wearing Teresa's dad's PJs, which she said was a little weird. And that thing is still talked about. Yeah, he didn't mean it in that way. Like, get over it. She revealed that Louie is a great stepfather who's done so much for my sisters and I, things that half these men in this world would not do. So, interesting. When I had Teresa and her podcast host, Melissa Feaster, on my channel, Teresa was talking about how Feaster was talking about how she, for the longest time, wanted Gia to come on the show. But Teresa kept telling her, like, Gia doesn't have time. She's going to law school. She's doing things. She doesn't have time to do a podcast, girl. Like, no time for this. Gia eventually ended up doing it, which I think is really cool. I think Melissa Feaster's great. I think Namaste Bitches podcast is great. And I think it's great hearing from the kids because they're not going to get the same platform on the Real Housewives of New Jersey. Just like what Albie Manzo recently said in an interview with All About the Real Housewives, which I thought was it was a great interview. He said so many people are so angry with the kids like Gia and Melania for speaking out. These girls have been on TV their entire lives. Like, Gia's been on TV for the last 10 years. She doesn't remember what it was like without cameras. So to think that she wouldn't speak out, even though we're like, oh my God, have some respect for your elders. She's like, you, I've been living through this shit. I see it. I see what you guys don't see when the cameras are down. I see what doesn't make it on the editing floor. I see all of this. So yes, I'm going to have an opinion. And I think that's exactly what Melania is doing too. Louie is so amazing, and that's what everyone doesn't know. Like, come on. You guys know my dad, Joe. You think he's going to let anybody around his girls? She also shared that Teresa has such a good relationship with Joe. They call each other. They act like siblings, honestly. You guys act like little kids together. He's like, Tree, you really got to call me right now. I'm working. You always got to bother me. I got like 4 little trees now. Leave me alone. That's what he says all the time. You turn my daughters into little trees. She went on to say that they're still best friends. And Louie loves my dad. They talk on the phone too. Melania also revealed that what it was like visiting her dad while he was in prison. She said, my mom had to sit across from him and we were allowed to sit next to him. And we'd play like Uno and get a whole bunch of food from the vending machines. We would just laugh and we would just talk about everything. We would laugh about how my dad was in a tan suit. We made the best out of everything. We always had smiles on our faces. But she added that, of course, there were hard days. Now, before we get into her little cute, fun prank that she pulled on her mother, Danielle Cabral has also entered the chat. And she just announced that she'll be undergoing a tummy tuck. Well, we announced yesterday that the entire Real Housewives of New Jersey cast has been confirmed. And then it came out on other media outlets. And then, of course, you have people who wanted to go on and say it's simply not true. These are 100% false. These claims, Adam doesn't know what he's talking about. I'm like, I don't give a shit. One, yesterday was my birthday. Two, with everything going on with Pops, everyone wanted me to comment on silly stuff like that. And I'm like, I don't have to comment, you guys, on this. No. And this isn't my comment either, just to be clear. This is me speaking on it because I'm like, all I have to do is wait for them to start filming, which they're going to start filming soon at the end of August. When they all start filming, the entire cast that I said is confirmed, including Jackie Goldschneider, when the photos surface, oh my God, Adam was right. I said that, right? Yeah, right. Okay. Danielle Cabral just announced that she'll be undergoing the knife for a tummy tuck on Thursday. She said, meet my longtime doctor and friend, Dr. John Paul Tutela. Dr. Tutela has performed my reconstructive breast surgery and rhinoplasty surgery. He is wonderful. Then in one of the first of 3 videos, Danielle said she thinks it's time that she shares a little something with her online fan base before confirming that something special would be happening in 24 hours. So I'm in the best shape of my life. I do CrossFit every day. I work my ass off, but I have not worn a bikini in 8 years. I have not worn a crop top. I can't even tell you what it was like to film The Real Housewives of New Jersey with Dolores Catania and that body yaddy yaddy. I want to jump off the fucking bridge. And I made the decision finally to do something about it. Not for the vain reasons. Well, maybe slightly, a little bit. But I just want to feel good in my own skin. I don't think that she has to explain that to anybody. I think that's amazing. If you want to do something, you want to alter something, good for you. Go do the damn thing. Danielle Cabral, you deserve it. So after I had my children, I had stretch marks, obvi, but I have excess skin around my stomach. So I just cannot lose, this tomorrow. I will be getting what they call a mommy makeover, a tummy tuck. And I'm so nervous. I know it's a very big surgery. So if anybody has done it before, please share your insights and I will be documenting everything. That honestly would just terrify me, kind of. But this came out and I wanted to share this. Oh, wow. Real Housewives of New Jersey cast will remain the same going into season 14 filming. Oh my God. Is that what? What? And they're back? Just like I said? You understand? You understand why I'm like looking at this like, you get it? Let's get into something that's not like completely irritating, something that's like more of like a, you know what, this is a good feel. Let's play the video of Melania pranking her mom.
Not funnier than pranking my mom. Like, come on now. So, we're gonna do that.
Oh, well, I didn't realize actually. You know what? CC Loves You has the video. Not going to play it with the music in the background. We don't want to get a copyright claim, obviously. Go to CC Loves You. It's a really cute video. I like Melania. I love that her daughters are sticking up for her. I think that's what you do. When you have family, you have your mom, you're inside the situation. We're not just having someone tell us who's watching the same show as us. They are behind the scenes, seeing everything that happens, what makes it to the editing floor and what gets trashed. So they know the full story, not just the narrative that is being fed to us. I want to hear your thoughts. Fair. Go ahead and comment below, guys. Let us know what you think. Again, more importantly, thank you yesterday for all of the birthday wishes. Thank you for watching the beautiful tribute video that Jason put together at Pops. Thank you for donating to the vets. And also, thank you for all of the love. So I love you guys, and we'll see you soon. I hope you have a beautiful week, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye, guys.